Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our My Story friends from around the world. Thank you for joining us today, and we have Mang John as our teaching monk today. So let us begin our sessions by paying respect to Mang John together. So let's bow, second bow, and third bow. I'd like to invite Mang John to begin the sessions today.
Hello, Jesse, and hello to everyone from all over the world. This is Mang John speaking from Thailand, and it's very nice to meditate together with you on the unboxing day. They call it Boxing Day, but I think it's Unboxing Day, right? I'm not sure if you have the same celebration or what you're going to do today is to unwrap all the gifts that you got from people. But I also have some gift for you. And the gift is free meditation. I hope you will enjoy this free meditation together. And yeah, it's gonna be a pleasant gift that will complement all the presents that you receive during this Christmas and New Year celebration, I guess. And this is gonna be one of the last chances that we can meditate in 2024. Think about it, today is 26th of December. So we have how many days? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31? Like just 5 days left. And the time is not going to return. So if we miss the chance of spending these 5 days mindfully, then subtracted to how many days we have got as the life capital the first day that we were born. In average, they say 75 years, which is about, I don't remember the exact number of days, but yeah, these are 5 of them, 5 out of those days. And if you are able to, meditate on your own as well, one of the meditation session that really worth trying is the one across the turn of the year, which is the 31st of December. 31st of December, then when the year is going to change to 24th to 25th, if maybe you're going to be awake, right? It's not just going to be another day. If you can maybe start, normally what I do is to begin the meditation at maybe 11, and you're going to meditate for 1 hour, for 1.5 hours across the new year. And then the most important moment is to make a wish during that time. It's going to be the first wish of your year, and it's going to be super important because that wish may direct the course of the following days, which are 365 days, and hopefully you will understand what wishes you're going to make at the turn of the year. Okay, and those wishes should come with resolutions as well. So you have 5 days to think about them. Think about, let's say, 5 things that you want to change in 2025 and start working on day 1. Because otherwise, if you think on day 1, the 1st of January, it's going to be a little bit not enough time to prepare, I guess. But these 5 days, I think they should be very good amount of time for us to prepare what we're gonna do so that we can change a little bit and become a better versions of ourselves. Not version 1, version 2, maybe 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and that's gonna be awesome already. So hopefully you can enjoy this meditation as a gift from me on the Boxing Day. Okay, we have okay. We see Bettina and Guo Sun Tan, Jesse Uy, and Tien Aisen, Vincent Portonovo, and Rachel, and Karage, Ayomide, and Yin, and Madel, Adesina, Phoebe, Oyen, Oyen Wunmi, and Ise Daniel. Oh, I heard that you won an award, like a very important award of your country. So congratulations, Daniel. And that perhaps can be very, very important for your life and also for your career, and also I think for the community here as well. Many people know who you are, and Daniel happens to win a very important Academy Award of Nigeria, I guess. And Christine Thompson, Balo Gant, and Aliye, and Ade Tunmumbi, Tony, and Buluwaka, and Frankie Liu, Femi, and Bibo Tak, and Doyin, and Fayemi, and Craig Griffin, and Emmanuel, Oye Kule, and Ayomi Tan, and Fak Monroe, Wa PTC, and Ayobami Martins, Uche, and Olawafumi Layo, Sodik Sam Fang, Adome Maja, and Goldance, Olumuyiwa, and Fate. So now we are about to begin our meditation. One thing about meditation is always meditate with the mind, with no expectation. That sounds a little tricky because we talk about passions in everything that we do. We even apply passions in meditations as well. You need to have passions to meditate. You need to love to meditate. But that love will change into loving what you do. Okay, so before we meditate, we will do what we love. So we cultivate love for meditation. That's going to be a strong motivation to get ourselves to sit down and meditate. Without that love, maybe you're going to do something else. You're not going to meditate, right? So we need to have more passions on meditation than any other things. Otherwise, meditation is going to be with lower priority. We should have it in a higher priority, maybe the first or the second priority. That's going to help us to prioritize our meditation time. But when you close your eyes, you're going to not think about anything, which means the passions that you previously carry with you until when you sit down and meditate will change from doing what you love to become loving what you do. Which means when you close your eyes, whatever experiences you're having, whether they're pleasant or maybe they're on the way to be more pleasant, you're going to love them. You're going to be content with them no matter what. So changing from before you close your eyes, you're going to do what you love. And when you close your eyes, you're going to love what you do. Okay, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's begin our meditation together. So now we close our eyelids softly and gently. And relax all the muscles in your body. Breathe in and out. Softly and slowly. Breathe in freshness and positive energy from surroundings. with a few long and deep breaths, your body will feel a bit more relaxed. And that's the nature how the breath will help us to feel comfortable. So spend a moment to adjust the way you breathe. Breathe a little slower, softer, and deeper, as deeply as you can. When our body is more relaxed, we are going to leave it behind for a moment, including everything else in the world, whether that be your work, family, study, responsibility. Leave them behind for a while. And I would like you to scan your body one more time and relax all the muscles from the muscles of your forehead to the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck and both of your shoulders. Your arms, your hands, to all your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, and your knees. Down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And the first checkpoint It's a feeling that you are able to remain in this posture without needing to change, without feeling irritated, even though it's yet to feel completely relaxed. But this is an initial sabai feeling. Sabai simply means, in this sense, contentment. You feel content, not negative, even though not yet positive. This neutral feeling. We allow the mind to remain inside of the body, and let's see how much you can remain inside. Breathe in and out. Stay with the airflow for as long as you can, as continuously as you can, so that the mind will neglect everything else. And as you remain longer with the breath, it's natural for the mind to leave everything else behind. You feel relatively lighter, as all heavy thoughts and uncomfortable feelings are being dropped from the mind for a while. And this is the second checkpoint. And you know that the mind is feeling a little lighter. It means we have more sati, the ability for the mind to remain within the perimeter of the body. We are going to bring that sati to stay still, motionlessly, and upgrade sati to samadhi. And the difference is that The mind will not go with the movement of the breath, but rather to stay still. We are going to let it stay motionlessly at the center of the body, and you can easily find the center by following your breath. Breathe as deeply as you can, as softly as you can, as slowly as you can, and you can follow the airflow that will go and reach the middle of your abdomen, the center of your body. Observe that brief moment when your breath is touching the empty space in the middle of your abdomen. Observe the feeling, how clean the mind is, so that all attention will go to one single point, the center of the body. We might need to initially touch the center. We keep touching softly and gently the empty space at the body center. The more we touch, the more familiar the mind becomes. The longer you are able to stay at the center of the body, let that position be the very point, the resting point, the home of the mind. the place we are looking forward to rest, to be protected, and feel safe from all other distractions that may try to creep in at any moment. But that's okay. Should there be distractions, and it doesn't mean you are doing something wrong. All you have to do is coming back to the center softly and gently, again and again. You might prefer staying still like this, from tapping the center softly and gently, patiently, feeling content. It doesn't matter what result you're having. We prefer to get the way right and forget about the result for a moment. Continue to observe the same point, to prevent or reduce the amount of distractions. You might want to visualize an image mentally. Imagine that your body is empty. Let it be hollow, spacious, like a balloon, without anything else. Without organ, bone, or muscles. And in such empty space, create a feeling That's something round, having a spherical shape like a ball, and it's clear, so it might be a crystal ball. It's now in the middle of your abdomen. It might be a feeling. It can also be a dream. So you are daydreaming, something round, light, clear and bright is inside your body. And the present task is to maintain such feeling, relaxingly, and that's the key. Depending on how clear your mind is, some might need to spend a certain amount of effort to keep bringing the mind back to the clear and bright crystal ball. Don't worry how clearly you can visualize. In fact, for most people, that might be just 10-20%. So if you can at least maintain the feeling that it's there, it's in the middle of the abdomen, and it is clear and bright. The image might be as thin as a dream, like you're daydreaming. But you try as much as you can to come back to the image relaxingly, without feeling frustration, without feeling irritated or annoyed. Keep bringing the mind back to this very image, relaxingly. And at a certain moment, the mind will calm down. You might want to repeat a mantra and feel as if the voice is expanding from inside of your body. The rhythm of the mantra shall be continuous. The pace will not be too fast or too slow, and the repetitiveness will allow the mind to come back to the mantra, to always come back as long as you keep reciting it internally. And the mantra can be clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma means the right way, and Arahang means the purest state of the mind. And all together, it's like you are telling yourself subconsciously that this is the right way for the mind to be purified. The mantra comes from within, so the voice is being echoed deep from a different dimension. So when you carefully recite and listen to it internally, the mind will soon withdraw from everything else in the world and stay at the center. Samma Arahang, 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 Samma Arahang. The mantra is like the serenade of inner peace, the sonata of calmness. And inside, at the center, where the mantra originates, It will hook the mind together with the source of inner peace. Let the mantra's vibration reconnect the mind with the inner peace within you. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. The further level of the wandering minds will subside, turning into softer feeling, like the piano level, from forte to piano, from busy mind to inner stillness. Let that feeling sink into the profound inner peace within you. Let it fall. Let it be with neutrality, with a neutral mind. And the mind is feeling content and neutral at the same time. Samma Arahang, 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 Samma Arahang. The crystal ball is clear and bright. The mind is quiet. The awareness is at the center, the center of the body, the center of the crystal ball, or the center of the sabai feeling. Going inwardly to the depths of stillness, profound stillness, or stillness within stillness. Continue to observe on your own for a moment until the meditation comes to an end with your loving kindness. Observe on your own for a while. อะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง with the mouth of peace energy that the mind went to obtain from within, together with compassion. We can spread this peace energy to everyone equally and unconditionally. You may imagine that the energy is expanding to everyone around you who are in the same room, same building, same house, same floor, and from that point, let the energy expand so that you can share this peace energy, like broadcasting the message without specifying recipients. So you can broadcast this peaceful intention that you want everyone to be happy, to be free from sadness, pain, dangers. May the power of this peace energy wash away impurities, the impurities in the mind of our beings. May everyone in the world be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. Continue until the peace energy encircles the whole world. So there is no land, no corner, no space in the world not being touched by your peace energy. May everyone in the world be happy, regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. Everyone in the world feel as if they belong to the same family, as if they're brothers and sisters. And they feel universal love, universally bringing peace, sustainable peace to exist, to remain, and forever be in the world for a while. And now meditation is coming to an end. You might spend a moment to take a deep breath in and out a few times to reactivate the awareness of the environment, coming back to all the senses, reconnect with the physical world, and when you feel ready, softly and slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาภลปตาปัจเจกานัญจยังพลังอรหันตานัญจเตเชนรคังพันธามิสัพพโสเตอัทลทาสุขิตาวิรุณหาพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหทะสหสพเพหิยาติภิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเต May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sape purentu sankappa. All of your dreams become true. Janto panaraso yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Mani shoti raso yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. And now you may open your eyes. Okay, so how was your meditation? I hope that you felt more relaxed today, and it's time to switch on your webcam so that we can see each other face and smile together. We can smile from within, from the connection to the inner peace. Now we have a lot of people today. I think just by looking at the faces, smiling faces, this is already the gift of the Boxing Day. The gift that is free, right? And sent straight to your heart, unwrapped with the mind, and appreciated and nurtured by the loving kindness. So let's smile a little more because some people just switch on the webcam. Took some time for them to come back. If sometimes you felt like you didn't want to open your eyes, or maybe it took you like almost 2 minutes, 3 minutes, that's normal. Don't be afraid with that phenomenon, but the more frequent um, you are to the center, the easier and quicker you can go back and forth between the center and the physical world. Okay, so I hope that our meditation today is awesome. Oh, we have um, a few people from Uganda, I, from Kampala, right? You can see from the webcam, few of them. Nice to see that not only that you meditate today, but you take some people with you as well. So Isaac say, my meditation was calm. I feel relaxed and peaceful. And Manasseh, what a wonderful session. I was just in it and more dedicated to follow again this moment. And Sodiq, okay. And Bokim, I had wandering mind, but I felt relaxed afterward. And Tien I Sen, I felt so relaxed, happy, and refreshed and calm. I didn't want to end the session. Great. Ayomide, thanks for the meditation today. It was peaceful and relaxing. So very nice to hear all the positive experience. I like to also, while waiting for the message, to share one of the topics that I prepare to be shared only on this New Year celebration. Okay, so things to be done in the remaining 5 days. Okay. Bibo Talk, ever since we started this together, it's great being here as a team. That's nice. Thank you, Bibo Talk, for bringing some people here along you together with you as well. Elsa Marine, congratulations from here in Mexico City. I was very low on energy. I got sick to my stomach. Okay, I was in bed for 3 days, but I'm already waking up healthy. Yeah, and very nice to hear that, Elsa Marine. So today, let's see what is it that's gonna be the gift that you can give to yourself on the New Year break. What one thing first is that who we are, sometimes it's not very easy to observe ourselves, but to the matter of fact, we are getting older, right? I know that many people don't like to talk about this topic, but like it or not, if you compare your present webcam image with yourself 5 years ago, they look different. Anyone who look identical never change. When you were 10 years ago and now, and maybe 10 years from now, you look identical. we are going to get 1 year older, right? Just one is enough, not two or not three. And if you look at yourself this year and next year, there won't be much change. You will look very much the same. But if you look at yourself 5 years ago, 10 years ago, of course, you're gonna see some difference. There are two kinds of agings. Two kinds of aging. Wow, that's new, right? So what are these two kinds? The first is to age without purpose. You're getting 1 year older for free with no change, nothing obtained, nothing will accompany you that worth and they are fruitful. But the second type of people they age with merit, with good deeds, because the whole year they have been doing something awesome for themselves, something that they really worth looking back at, and that will make them feel proud of themselves, bring about peace energy, and also happiness. These can include, for example, you manage to change your habits, you manage to do something good for yourself, you manage to stop doing something bad, you manage to meditate a lot. This is called aging with merit, and not to age without purpose, right? The thing is that, okay, the way we count our time is potentially wrong, because normally we're gonna count, yeah, this is the first day of the year, this is the second day of the year, but we should count down from day one. For example, when you're on the 1st of January, you're gonna count 365. The second day of January, you're gonna count 364. The third day of January, you're gonna count 363, and keep counting downwardly until you reach the last day of the year. By counting the number down, we're gonna be a little bit more careful on how we're gonna use the time, right? The problem we don't see the time. If anyone can be creative, you put that statue of the time that everybody has left in 1 year to be in that hourglass at the center of your city. Everybody, wow, okay, now we have, the time is running out. And the time will not wait for you. You need to catch up with it, right? Without knowing this fact, people can be a little mindless, not mindful. They might do different things, like spending their life without trying to do something good for themselves. That's the meaning of aging with a purpose. But since we are going to end our year, this year, 2024, let's review with some reflection, some contemplation. Many people actually don't understand, because we previously talked about how during meditation, we stop thinking, right? You stop your mind, do not think about anything. So many people thought that applying Dharma or meditation, we are not going to think about anything the whole day or the whole year. But in fact, we will think. We will really have to think. When you open your eyes, that's when you start thinking. But instead of having your mind thinking about anything randomly, you're going to think about important things, important stuff. And you're going to think about, of course, the past and the future, even though we stand in the present moment. But you could look at the past, the amount of 12 months that have passed, how many things related to these 4 qualities that you have gathered with you. The first one is the amount of wisdom you have gained for the whole year. Are you being a little smarter this year? Are you being wiser? Are you being more capable of reminding yourself to do more good things and to stop doing bad things, to be more mindful, to be more careful about using your time, and not to let every day pass by without doing anything good for yourself and others? That's wisdoms that you have gained the whole year. The second is the amount of effort that you spend on persevering things that you want to make from day one, which means now you have 5 remaining days, including today, to think about what you're going to do next year. Again, let's look at this image again. Some of us may be in the second box. Of course, not the first box. They don't come to listen to Mang John. My story is not for the younger pre-teenager age. So we have second box, right? Anyone who are in the second box, raise your hands. By age and by choice, by heart. Most of us are in perhaps the third box, right? While some potentially will heading towards the fourth one. And this is not going to return. Time flows only in the forward direction and not backward. Sadly, that's one of the facts that we have to endure. So, the amount of effort to do something good, that's diligence. Number 2, have you started to be able to persevere more, to fight with the inner voices that every time you try to change, will whisper to you, don't do it. Let's do it next year. Not 2025, but probably 2026, right? And the third one, purity. Are you able to do your work without causing any problems, any negative consequences to the whole society and to the world? That's purity. It's like clean hands, pure hands. And the last one is unity. Are you able to contribute back to society and make things good? Like people here, many of them are doing peace clubs. They invite people to join meditation, look at the screen, or they switch off the screen, the webcam. From the Uganda Peace Club, the Kampala Peace Club, didn't you see that? There were like 5 people on the other side of the screen, right? That's awesome. That's unity. That's the merit that they do today, right? And these are reflections on the past at the turn of the year, 1st of January, the night of the 31st of December. It's when you're gonna stand between the past and the future. That very moment, don't sleep. I suggest you to meditate. And when you stand at the turn of the year, make a wish. Reflect for the future, for the remaining 365 days, starting from that day before you go to sleep on that night. What you're gonna do next year, right? So if you are procrastinators, anyone who are procrastinators here, I have one mantra for you. Not Samma Arahang. Today, we have a new mantra. And the mantra is for procrastinators who like to procrastinate. The days and nights are passing. What am I doing with my life? This will be not a real question, but more like a reminder. So you don't actually need to find answer to these questions. But every time you ask yourself these questions, it's going to help you to understand that these may come very soon, right? This might be the transition. Now you are box number 3, I guess. Soon will be box number 4. And the fact is, each box you have different benefits. For example, if you are on box number 1, you're healthy, you're strong. Yeah, that's subjective, but plenty of time. Kids have plenty of times, but no money and have some friends. Box number 2, strong, plenty of time, no money, maybe some money. Yeah, these days kids, they are TikTokers and they earn a lot. I would not suggest to happen so soon because sometimes when people make easy money, they don't understand the value of them. And that perhaps will create a wrong trajectory of their life. Many friends, box number 3, strong, still strong, stronger, no time because they're busy with their work, a lot of money, or some money, I don't know, fewer friends because they don't have time to spend with friends like before. And the last box, you guess it, yeah, their body is going to be weaker. They have more time, and maybe they have a lot of money too, and few friends because some of them will die off, right? So based on this fact, for procrastinators, the days and nights are passing. What am I doing with my time? Maybe you can say this or print or write and post it where? Mirror, right? Mirror. Do you look at your mirror? You spend at least 5 minutes for makeup, right? Or you don't do makeup, that's fine. You post it somewhere else. Refrigerator. If refrigerator is more favorite place than the mirror, that's fine. Or monitor or phone. Okay, phone. You post it as a wallpaper. Days and nights are passing. What am I doing with my time? But if you're not procrastinators, I have another mantra for you. Okay. What passed is gone and cannot be retrieved or undone. What lies ahead is uncertain. Therefore, the mindful should focus on making the most of the present, not to be worried so much about the future, even though we have already planned from day one. But we're not going to worry so much about them, and we're going to be great one day at a time. That's the principle I'm living with, one day at a time, okay? Because most of our effort and energy we spend on 90% of things that will never happen at all in our life. Kind of worried about things that will never happen, and we should take those energy back so that we can enjoy the present moment more, right? And of course, if you can spend with meditation, if you don't know how or where to do it, then twice a week on my stories. So let's see next year if anyone can make perfect my stories presence. You will get a special reward from me. Or I already slip it. Perfect. My story pleasant. Okay. All right. So, Kristen Thompson, a timeless feeling during my meditation, very comfortable. Thank you. That's very nice. Congratulations, Kristen Thompson. And Vanessa, it was very nice and deep, very relieved to feel deeply true. I'm struggling to reach the same depths as we used to have in Himo 1. It takes time, but for sure, depth is not the main concern. It's about being able to at least feel better. That's gonna be great already, okay? So Dick, I have a very nice meditation today. At first I was unsettled, and then over time I felt connected and I felt this ease and calmness. It was relaxing, okay? Vincent, it was very peaceful and relaxing meditation. Very good, okay. Bettina, it was easy for me in the beginning to feel comfortable and calm. During meditation, some thoughts came up, but I was able to easily adjust, and thanks for being here. Meditation was the biggest gift in my life. Okay, that's great. And Faith, it was such a peaceful time, quite sleepy now. After meditation, I feel relaxed and feeling my sleep will be better. Yeah, your sleep will be better, and you should do this every day. And Adika Chu, Aditya Chu. Today, my meditation was great. It helped me to find inner peace. Breath brings clarity and calm and peaceful connection to the present self. Okay, great. And Doyin, my meditation today was calm. I was able to feel peaceful within. Thanks so much for the session. And Fayemi, I felt so calm and was very refreshing. I felt sleepy, but with time was able to go back to the center. Okay, Diana Iluma, wonderful sessions. Oluwa Bunmi, thank you. It was great time meditating and people talk. A lot of love for Uganda. And for Gemini Moon, okay, some members will join online. Okay, great. And Jordan, so peaceful meditation, comforting and relaxing. Great. Okay, so for the gift, if anyone make all perfect attendance, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna come up with something awesome for sure. Okay, so that's all for today, and I guess we're gonna see each other on Monday.
Thank you, Mang John, for guiding us today. And let us end our sessions by pay respect to Mang John together. So let's bow, second bow, and third bow.
May all be happy, healthy, and wise. May all of you have all the wisdom to overcome all obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. May you be protected from all kinds of dangers. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within. That we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly, without delay.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Mang John, for the blessing, and see you, everyone of you, on next Monday again. So bring more friends to join us together. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Jessie. And bye, Bettina and DJ Botox and Nessa Marine and Namtan and Long and Vanessa, Tien I Sand and Manish and Ayomide and Phoebe and Bibo Talk and Daniel. Congratulations again for winning some very important prize and award. And Doyin and Christine Thompson and Manasseh and Brasa Peace Club and Gintele Peace Club. Jesse Ofunmi and Gosuntan Madel Oye Wunmi and Balo Khan and Frankie Liu and Tony and Emmanuel Ayumitan, Sam Fang and Fayemi, Akin Bode, Iman and Nadine, Faith, Alexis, Busolar, Sodiq, and Femi, Mirabel, and Fak Benro. I guess that everyone. Oh, Clave. Okay. Nice to see everyone here today and see you again next week. Bye.